5 biggest rap beefs in history. What's up, guys? How y'all doing? In today's video, we'll look into the hip-hop world and identify 5 of the biggest rap beefs in history that you may have come across when following up on the hip-hop world and the entertainment industry at large. Without further ado, let's take a look at the 5 biggest rap beefs in history. Number 1. YG versus Tekashi 6ix9ine. The YG and Tekashi 6ix9ine rap beef has been going on for a while now, and even worse, it seems as though it may not end anytime soon. Generally, YG is well renowned for his well-documented blood gang affiliation, while Tekashi 6ix9ine, on the other hand, is constantly throwing up signs and represents Treyway whenever he's able to. What has us shook is that this rap war almost turned into a full-out gang situation that may turn messy if they aren't too careful. Number 2. Azalea Banks versus literally every rap artist. We literally cannot understand why Azalea constantly digs herself into a much deeper black hole every time she comes across any rap artist. She literally finds a way to tap into already ongoing beef between other artists, even if she isn't supposed to be there in the first place. Even worse, she's constantly starting beef. Like, honestly, why are you even beefing with everybody? Don't you have a career to build or something? Number 3. NWA versus Ice Cube. Family Feud is probably one of the most exhausting things to watch, and this was one of the most reckless beefs that we may have come across in the hip-hop world. Perhaps it was even crazy because both NWA and Ice Cube are equally legendary, so you wouldn't really expect them to get that reckless behind the microphone. When you look closely into the real rap beef between the two, the song No Vaseline is just the tip of the iceberg and literally has the potential to have you getting goosebumps. The great thing about the beef between NWA and Ice Cube is that it was easily dealt with, and they reconciled by coming up with an all-time fave in Hollywood, that is, Straight Outta Compton, a movie released in 2015. Even better, they all contributed significantly to the seamless delivery of the script, and they were all united and came out better than ever. Number 4. TuPac versus the Notorious BIG. Among the worst tragedies that could arise from rap beef is death, which I'm afraid is the worst that could happen to a skilled artist. Unfortunately, this was the case for TuPac and the Notorious BIG. I mean, it's quite sad that neither side made it out of their feud alive. At this time, the hip-hop world really lost 2 great legends that had the potential to entirely transform the entertainment industry. When it comes to Tupac Shakur and the Notorious BIG, we can establish that there are multiple whys and what-ifs, and a great deal of regrets. Honestly, if there is any example as to why beef shouldn't even go down in the first place, it's because it can get so bad and end up in death that costs a lot more than peace. Number 5. Nicki Minaj versus Cardi B. Among the biggest rap beefs that have escalated and gained so much popularity in the hip-hop world is the feud between Nicki Minaj and the Bodak Yellow rapper. It may have started with a few exchanges of words, but ended up getting physical during the Fashion Week party. The wrangles between the two began after Cardi B approached Nicki Minaj for the irrelevant lies that Nicki seemed to be spreading, which ended up in Cardi B being escorted out with a bump above her eye and without her shoes. Generally, just like in ordinary relationships and friendships, not all rappers are able to get along completely. Beef is among the most frequent occurrences in hip-hop, regardless of how much artists try their best to avoid it. Well, we could just say that it's part of the culture in the entertainment industry. Sometimes, though, rap beefs have the potential to escalate and get pretty scary in the long run. That's it for today, guys. Let me know in the comments section below whether there are any rap beefs in the hip-hop world that may have come across and seem to have caught your eye. Also, remember to like this video and share it with your friends. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel.